not picking that up. Wake up, Izzy!
Hey! I'm trying to get
Sorry. Go
to where?
the elevator.
Doubt it.
Can't I go down to the cellar?
It's a wine shop. Wine goes down there.
Hey, let's be...
Not a bad idea. Give him a break.
Maybe you could take...
Oh, yeah. But I can't eat customers anymore.
Going...
Probably later.
Okay. Busy as that? I don't think it would be a good idea to barge into Max's office while he's meeting with Nick.
What's that?
Cigarettes?
Can't smoke on the job. What?
It's a new comp.
Manny,
And I'm not saying you...
Good. What?
It's a little...
That's so... But save it for later, okay? When I'm off.
I can't open the part that I think has the key in it.
What?
I don't know.
Unattended?
No, there was a shifty look.
Oh my God. Give me that! It's a bomb! Ha ha! Another senseless act of terrorism nipped in the bud by Security Officer Carla. Wow. It was completely destroyed by our own detonator, so I can't tell what kind of bomb it was. But here's something.
A key? I better bring that to Chief Bogan.
Yeah, it's probably the key to some terrorist hideout.
What was Nick doing with this key? I could siphon out some booze, and anyway, I've got plenty of hooch back at my place. I could siphon out, and anyway, I've got plenty of hooch back at my place. I don't really want to do that. It's empty. It's empty.
Who is over there?
I could siphon out some booze, but the baster wouldn't fit down the neck
When
of
I
the
am
bottle.
done with
And anyway,
Naranja, tattoo big floppy.
I don't really want to do that.
Hey, shut door! You slowed down my grinder. Very painful. Very painful, eh, Naranja? Like torture.
Milyen segfa. Miért nem fogja be a pofáját?
I don't want to squirt all that hookah water here.
Who is over there? Look, you broke it. Now it won't shut.
Nemazogia, hold still. What are you, dead? Keifa, wake up. I don't work on drunks. Resek Chovargo. What kind of sailor are you?
can't handle booze, huh? Hogy te azt gondolod, hogy engemet te nem fogsz kifizetni? Te teljesen bolond vagy. Well, let's go. Toto, I got your boy Naranja here. And my A here. Well, he sobered up. I send him to limbo. Yeah. You'll make it there by morning. Promise. Oh, yeah. That is what I told him.
Let's see what you got on you, huh, sailor?
Are you kidding me?
Seaman Anselmo Naranja, Ensign 3rd Class. Doesn't look like
I
you'll
gave
be
him
showing
the
up. I could
idea
put them
in
on, but I
first
don't think that would
place.
fool Velasco. I already searched him pretty thoroughly.
Tiger can't change his stripes. Hang on a second. Reach for that again and you will pull back a stump. So, you still going? Hey, listen to me. You got to take care of yourself. Yeah. Hang on a second. Reach for that again and you will pull back a stump.
Nah, they have people with giant spatulas who clean these out. I don't need to. My scythe. I like to keep it next to where my heart used to be. Nah, they have people with giant... My scythe. I like to keep it next to where my heart used to be. My scythe. I like to keep it next to where my heart used to be. Pretty exciting. So...
I told... Kind of romantic, though, don't you think?
So...
Kind of romantic, though, don't you think? Sir, if you will, please place all of your belongings on the security desk. Oh, you're clean. Rats, Manny, I almost got to strip search you. Sir. Oh, you're clean. Rats, Manny, I almost got to...
Well, maybe just a sip.
Sir, if you will, You sure you're not packing anything else?
Nothing that would set off that thing.
Then, sir, I'm afraid you'll have to step into the back with me.
Rules are rules.
And of course, with my dad being in the military, we moved around a lot.
Mm-hmm.
I remember this one town we moved to when I was in the 1st grade.
Oh, really?
Yeah, the only industry in the area was figs. Acres and acres of fig trees everywhere you looked. I myself never really cared for
That's
figs.
interesting.
I always liked dates more, or prunes. Don't you just love prunes? They have such a great texture. They're all wrinkled up like my grandma
Speaking of metal
Hedwig's
detectors.
face. Did you just come back here to ask to borrow my metal detector?
No way.
Oh, okay. Now where was I? Oh, yeah. So the only industry in town was figs. Acres and acres of fig trees everywhere
Actually,
you
were
looked.
farther than that in your story.
I myself never really cared for figs. I always liked dates more. Or prunes.
Actually,
Don't you
figs
just
are a
love
personal favorite.
prunes? They have such a great texture.
Dates.
They're all wrinkled up like my grandma Hedwig's
Never a big
face.
fan of prunes.
Oh, poor Grandma Hedwig. She was always forgetting things. I remember one time back
Hedwig,
when I was
that's an
6.
interesting name.
Or maybe I was 7. No. I had to be 6 because Mr. Rufus
6,
was still
the
alive.
golden year.
Now there was a good dog, Mr. Rufus.
Mr. Rufus?
He was such a sweet little puppy.
I remember
we
I had
didn't
a dog
care that he
once.
was deaf. He was as deaf as they come, but
Huh?
he'd still try
What's
to
that?
bark. And it would come out sounding like a cat coughing up a hairball, which our
Have you ever
cat often
eaten bark?
did. He had such
that
long
bad.
hair. I don't really like long-haired cats, do you, Manny? They're just so... I like short-haired cats. They seem less stuck
No,
up.
they're harder to pick out of the grill.
People think I'm stuck up sometimes, believe it or not. No, they really do. I don't know why. I guess it's because I'm so
Actually,
shy.
I thought you were pretty stuck up the first time I met you.
I was shy all the way through high school. I never went to a single dance.
I was in
Can you
detention all the
believe
way
it?
through high school.
Oh, don't get me wrong, the boys would ask,
Yes,
but
you
I
seem
just
shy.
went away. My mom said I could have been homecoming queen if I'd just smile once in a while. She always said, a smile is the most important part of any
Well,
outfit.
moms are always right.
Well, maybe I would have smiled more, Mom, if you had
Your mom
drank
must have
so
loved you
much.
very much.
Was I supposed to smile when the cops called us in the middle of the night to tell us to come get you out of the
Oh,
drunk tank? Maybe if I had smiled more, Daddy wouldn't have left us. We'd be together right now. You, me, Daddy, and Grandma Hedwig,
Yikes.
and Mr. Rufus. And I'd be wearing my homecoming queen crown and eating figs and I'd... Oh, Mother!
Yes.
I'm so sorry!
Oh, God.
Mommy!
Here, let me hold that metal detector for you while you cry.
Are you sure you didn't just come back here for this metal detector?
Sure. I'm here for the company.
Oh, okay. Now where was I? Oh, yeah. So the only industry in town was figs. Acres and acres of fig trees everywhere
I heard
you
this
looked.
part already.
I myself never really cared for figs. I always liked dates more. Or prunes. Don't you just love prunes? They have such a great texture. They're all wrinkled up like my grandma Hedwig's
Speaking of metal
face.
detectors,
Are you sure you didn't just come back here for this metal detector?
sure. I'm here for the company.
Oh, okay. Now where was I? Oh, yeah. So the only industry in town was figs. Acres and acres of fig trees everywhere you looked.
I heard this part already.
I myself never really cared for figs. I always liked dates more. Or prunes. Don't you just love prunes? They have such a great texture. They're all wrinkled up like my grandma Hedwig's face. Oh, poor Grandma Hedwig. She was always forgetting things. I remember one time back when I was
Hedwig,
6.
that's an interesting name.